In this video, we will delve into the world of personal finance education through the lens of the renowned book Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. This book has been a game changer for many individuals seeking to improve their financial literacy and mindset. Robert Kiyosaki, a successful entrepreneur and investor, was inspired to write Rich Dad, Poor Dad based on his own experiences growing up with two father figures: his biological father, Poor Dad, and the father of his best friend, Rich Dad. Through their differing financial philosophies, Kiyosaki learned valuable lessons that he shares in this book. The Rich Dad and Poor Dad characters represent contrasting approaches to money management and wealth accumulation. While the Poor Dad emphasizes the importance of traditional education and job security, the Rich Dad advocates for financial education, entrepreneurship, and investing to achieve financial independence. Readers can expect to learn a multitude of valuable lessons from Rich Dad, Poor Dad, including the importance of financial literacy, the difference between assets and liabilities, the power of passive income, and the mindset shift required to attain financial freedom. This book challenges conventional beliefs about money and provides practical insights on how to build wealth and create a secure financial future. In Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki presents a compelling narrative that contrasts the financial teachings of his two father figures, his biological father, Poor Dad, and the father of his best friend, Rich Dad. Through engaging storytelling and personal anecdotes, Kiyosaki imparts invaluable lessons on financial literacy and wealth building that have resonated with readers worldwide. Rich Dad, Poor Dad explores fundamental principles of financial literacy, such as the significance of financial education, the value of entrepreneurship and investing, and the importance of building assets that generate passive income. Kiyosaki advocates for taking control of one's financial future through informed decision-making and strategic wealth-building practices. The book challenges conventional beliefs about money and investing by debunking myths surrounding wealth accumulation, highlighting the pitfalls of relying solely on a job for income and advocating for a shift towards building assets and creating multiple income streams. Rich Dad, Poor Dad encourages readers to think differently about money and empowers them to take control of their financial destinies. The book introduces the concepts of assets and liabilities, emphasizing the need to focus on acquiring income-generating assets that contribute to long-term wealth accumulation. Kiyosaki stresses the importance of distinguishing between assets that put money in your pocket and liabilities that take money out. Additionally, the concept of passive income derived from assets that work for you is highlighted as a key strategy for achieving financial freedom and building sustainable wealth. The book serves as a catalyst for readers to take control of their financial future by instilling a sense of empowerment and agency in managing their money. By emphasizing the importance of financial education, strategic investing, and cultivating a wealth-building mindset, Rich Dad, Poor Dad motivates individuals to make informed decisions that align with their long-term financial goals. Adopting the mindset advocated in Rich Dad, Poor Dad can lead to a multitude of long-term benefits, including increased financial stability, enhanced wealth accumulation, and greater financial freedom. By prioritizing assets over liabilities, seeking opportunities for passive income, and embracing a mindset of abundance and opportunity, readers can set themselves on a path towards sustainable wealth creation and a secure financial future. A good example of what this book teaches is 9-year-old Robert's very first lesson. After giving up his Saturdays in baseball to work in a supermarket for below-standard wages, he was ready to quit if he didn't get a raise. His Rich Dad goes on to explain how life is the best teacher and how blaming others is not how you get ahead. Furious, Robert exclaims that he is being taken advantage of and threatens to report the abuse. After Rich Dad laughs and appreciates his willingness to fight for himself, the lesson is finally presented. The poor and middle class work for money while the rich have money work for them. One of the strengths of Rich Dad, Poor Dad lies in its ability to challenge conventional beliefs about money and inspire readers to take control of their financial destinies. The book's emphasis on financial education, asset building, and passive income has resonated with many individuals seeking to improve their financial literacy. However, some critics argue that the book oversimplifies complex financial concepts and may not provide a one-size-fits-all solution for everyone's financial situation. Critics of Rich Dad, Poor Dad often point to the lack of concrete financial advice and specific investment strategies in the book. Additionally, some have raised concerns about the authenticity of the Rich Dad character and the accuracy of the author's personal anecdotes. While these criticisms are valid, it's important to recognize that the book's primary focus is on mindset and principles rather than detailed financial tactics. One common misconception about Rich Dad, Poor Dad is that it promotes get-rich-quick schemes or risky investments. In reality, the book advocates for sound financial principles, long-term wealth-building strategies, and a disciplined approach to money management. By clarifying these misconceptions and understanding the book's core messages, readers can better appreciate the valuable lessons it has to offer. As we wrap up our exploration of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, it's clear that the book offers valuable insights and lessons that can transform the way we approach personal finance and wealth creation. Let's recap the key takeaways and encourage you to delve deeper into the world of financial literacy through this influential work. From understanding the contrasting mindsets of the Rich Dad and Poor Dad characters to embracing the importance of financial education, asset building, and passive income, Rich Dad, Poor Dad challenges readers to rethink their beliefs about money and empowers them to take control of their financial futures. By adopting a wealth-building mindset and making informed decisions, individuals can pave the way towards financial independence and long-term prosperity. For those intrigued by the concepts discussed in this video, we highly recommend diving into Rich Dad, Poor Dad to gain a more comprehensive understanding of the principles shared by Robert Kiyosaki. The book offers a wealth of wisdom and practical advice that can inspire positive changes in your financial journey. If you found this video insightful and informative, we invite you to subscribe to our channel for more content on financial literacy, wealth management, and personal finance tips. Don't forget to like and share this video with others who may benefit from the valuable lessons of Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Together, let's embark on a journey towards financial empowerment and success. I'll leave you with this final thought from Robert Kiyosaki. Being broke is temporary, being poor is eternal.